طيب بسم الله والحمد لله ونصلي ونسلم على رسول الله. Then to continue with the book of Ta'bir, and last lesson we went through a fairly easy exercise on expression of speaking. So it was all about where are you from, what's your name, I'm from, my name is, etc., etc. I am this, I am that. Okay, so we're on at-ta'aruf, another lesson of at-ta'aruf. As we keep saying, at-ta'aruf is like at-ta'aruf is getting to know one another. So at-ta'aruf. So this one, at-ta'aruf is بين Khalid wa Muhammad. Khalid and Muhammad. So we have the second hiwar. So get this. Move it over there. Jade. So if we can get Lou Jane and let's say Abdul Qayyum reading with Khalid. So Lou Jane would be Khalid and Abdul Qayyum would be Muhammad.
ما اسمك؟
اسمي محمد.
من أين أنت؟
أنا من الهند.
ما عاصم بلادك؟
عاصمة بلدك. Again.
ما عاصمة بلدك؟
جيد.
عاصمة بلدي
Delhi.
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 Delhi, basically.
Yeah.
أين تسكن؟
أسكن في
أسكن.
عفوا. أسكن في المهجع الثامن.
نعم. ما
معنى ثامن؟
Yeah. We'll do it after.
Okay.
في أي دور؟
في أي دور؟
في أي دور؟
في الدور الأولى. أولي.
أين تدرس؟
أدرس في شعبة اللغة العربية.
ماذا تدرس؟
أدرس اللغة العربية والقرآن الكريم والحديث الشريف.
في أي مستوى أنت؟
أنا في المستوى الأول.
جيد. جميل. So let's go through it. So Lou Jane says masmuka. So we've done that. Masmuka means
what's your name?
What's your name? Muhammad. Ismi Muhammad. My name is Muhammad. Min aina anta. We've done this. Where are you from? Ana min al-Hindi. I am from India. Ma asimatu baladika. So remember, asima was the capital. And balad, country, ka, yours. Ma asimatu baladika. What's the capital of your country? So if I was to ask you, Lou Jane, you're from Suede. Lou Jane, ma asimatu baladika?
عاصمة بلدي ستوكهولم.
Stockholm. عبد القيوم, ما عاصمة بلدك?
عاصمة بلدي دكا.
Dhaka. Okay. If you ask me, Lujain, ما عاصمة بلدك?
What does it mean? Sorry.
No, you ask me.
Oh, ما عاصمة بلدك?
عاصمة بلدي لندن. London. جيد. So ما عاصمة بلدك? عاصمة بلدي, capital of my country. See, بلدك, your country. بلدي, my country. So that's generally, if we want to, for example, قلم, if we want to say your pen, all we do is add a kaf to it. We say قلمك. And if it's a woman, قلم
قلمك.
قلمك. نعم. So any object, all we have to do is add the kaf to make it, if we're talking to مخاطب, the second person. Say قلمك, قلمك. Okay, and we say, and if we wanted to say my pen, all we do is add a ya, and it becomes my pen. قلمي. And that's for masculine and feminine. كتاب كتابي. كلب كلبي. قط قطي. حمار حماري. رب ربي. My Lord. نعم. That's why in the ayah, for example, Allah says, Inna Allah, indeed Allah is Rabbi wa Rabbukum. Allah, indeed Allah is my Lord and your Lord, Rabbi. As we remember, when we mentioned, when the questions of the grave, the first question is, anybody?
من ربك.
Man Rabbuka. So the first question, Man Rabbuka. And the answer,
ربي الله.
Rabbi, my Lord, Rabbi Allah. And then, Ma dinuka, for example, Ma dinuka, what's your religion? And obviously it's a woman, then she will be asked, Man Rabbuki? And she will say,
ما دينك.
Rabbi. Ma dinuki or Ma dinuka? Dini. So we say, Dini, my religion, Al-Islam. And then it will be Man Nabiyuka, and who is your Muhammad? Who is your Man Nabiyuka? Or if it's a woman, Man Nabiyuki, Nabiyyi. So Nabiyyi. So we say Nabiyyi Muhammadun. My messenger, my prophet Muhammadun. Nabiyyi. Man Nabiyuka, Man Nabiyuki. Naam. So Asimatu. So pay attention to this. And then the ya. So if we want to claim possession of something, we just put the ya at the end of it, no matter what it is. Sayyarati. هذه سيارتي. This is my car. جيد. عاصمة بلدي, the capital of my country, Delhi, is Delhi. أين تسكن? So أين تسكن? So it's where do you live? It's another verb. تسكن. And then أسكن. So where do you live? أين تسكن? And he says أسكن. I live. Sorry. أين تسكن? Where do you live? أسكن في المهجع الثامن. So mahja is like a building or a dormitory. الثامن is the 8th, which is the furthest building away from everything in the university. So I live in the 8th dormitory. في أي دور. So this word دور means floor. So he says أي, okay, means which. في أي دور. So he's saying in which floor. He says في الدور الأول, on the first floor. So he says, on the first floor. So this, oh, never mind. أين تدرس? So he's saying, where do you study? And he says, أدرس. Again, I study. See the pattern? تسكن, تدرس, and then it's أسكن, I live, أدرس. أدرس في شعبة اللغة العربية. So شعبة literally means like قسم or a part of something. شعبة. Like for example, when the Prophet in the hadith, when he says al-iman bid'un wa sab'una shu'bah. When he says al-iman bid'un, it is a part. Al-iman bid'un wa sab'una shu'bah. It has more than 70 shu'bah parts or sections. And then he says wal haya shu'batun min al-iman. And modesty is a part of Iman, Shu'bah. So I study in the department of Al-Lughat Al-Arabiyyah, the Arabic language. ماذا, then he asks a question, ماذا تدرسوا? So ماذا تدرسوا? What do you study? What do you study? And then he says, أدرس. I study. So I study أدرس اللغة العربية, the Arabic language, والقرآن الكريم, and القرآن الكريم, والحديث الشريف, and the noble hadith. Then he asks في أي, number أي, we just done it. أي means which. في أي مستوى, مستوى is level. في أي مستوى, and so on which level are you? Is أنا في المستوى الأول. I'm in the first level. Just like everybody here, that they're in, this is mustawa al-awwal. What you're studying, we call it al-mustawa al-awwal. As if you look at the, whoever has an older book of Medina Book 1 or these books, on the front of the books it will say this, al-mustawa al-awwal, the first level. Jamil. So that's the basic short lesson. So does anybody have any questions about this or any questions about the verbs? You can write it in the chat or you can put your hand up, that's fine. No? Just wait a second in case somebody is writing something down. If not, then we'll assume it's clear and you've all understood. جيد. So inshallah we'll end there. وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وآخر دعوانا عن الحمد لله رب العالمين.